I have a little bit of a headache, guys, because whew, but this tightening was very, very aggressive. So I am still feeling the remnants of the tightening. So my teeth are a little sore, but for the most part, all is well. As you can see, I got green this time, and what she's doing this time around is she's continuing to pull these two teeth, which are the two front teeth, and I believe this is an incisor tooth. She's pulling those closer together, so hopefully by the time I go for the next appointment, the gap will be completely closed, everything will be nice and pushed together, and then the gap that is opening up here, I'm assuming she's going to add some additional power change to bring all of that together. I'm still wearing the bite plate in the roof of my mouth, and I am also wearing rubber bands, which I don't have the rubber bands on right now, which is something that I shouldn't be doing. So please, please, please do not follow me. I actually just brushed my teeth maybe 5 minutes ago, which is why I don't have them on. But I am going to be putting my rubber bands back on. The other thing that she told me was that my oral hygiene, guys, was no bueno. And I do brush my teeth. But the thing is, surprisingly, she gave me a dollar store toothbrush, because the toothbrush that I'm using is a toothbrush that I paid $69 for, and it just is not cutting it. It's a Sonicare toothbrush. It has a gum setting on it. I thought I was really doing something, but no, it's not good enough. And I also need to resume using my water pick. So what she told me to do, guys, and I'm just going to do a really quick demonstration. She told me that I need to be brushing underneath okay, then she said on top, and then, which is essentially what I was doing, but the toothbrush was just not cutting it. And I was actually brushing so vigorously that the toothbrush head was starting to get smashed, and it was not getting in between where I needed it to get to be able to get a deep clean on my teeth. And so I am going to resume just using a manual toothbrush, because I really do feel I brush my teeth. Now this is going on like the 3rd time that I brushed my teeth today, and I just feel like I'm getting a deeper clean, surprisingly, just using the manual toothbrush. So I am going to resume using a manual toothbrush, because I am just not getting it. And it wasn't my top teeth, it was the bottom teeth that that were just not getting clean enough. So, you know, she told me that she really needed me to commit to you know, using the manual toothbrush, and to make sure that I'm getting all the areas and using the water pick again. So yeah, even adults can be told that they need better oral hygiene, and so I'm glad that I got that tidbit of information, and I am going to make it my business to do better. I mean, I carry my stuff with me, so there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to stay on top of that. So, you know, like today, for instance, the first time that I brushed my teeth after brushing first thing in the morning was following the appointment, but I hadn't eaten anything all day. And that's another thing, because I do intermittent fasting and all of those things. Sometimes I brush in the morning and I don't brush again until after I've eaten, and sometimes that's not until like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And so I may have had something to drink, but I haven't eaten anything, so I'm not brushing. And I don't know if maybe that has had some type of effect as well, but I'll just be more diligent in staying on top of it. As far as the bite plate goes, the bite plate, I wear it I wear this bite plate 24/7. I only take it out of my mouth when I'm brushing or to eat. And what this bite plate is going to do, guys, is it's going to fix my bite. So when I have the bite plate in, my teeth are like perfectly together, and my bottom teeth don't even touch in the back. And what's supposed to happen is over time, my jaw my jaw is supposed to align accordingly, and it's supposed to fix the bite. So as you can see, when the bite plate is in, and this is when the bite plate is out. So as you can see, this is what my bite looks like when the bite plate is out from the side and when it's in. So as you can see, that over time, what's supposed to happen is my jaw, my mouth, everything is supposed to mold and shape accordingly to give me a better bite situation. So this is the reason why I need to wear the bite plate. Rubber bands, I'm also wearing rubber bands on both sides, and the rubber bands are also working to fix, you know, my bite and the structure of my teeth. So all is going well, guys. I cannot complain. You know, the sensitivity kind of comes with the territory, so I'm not really upset at all about the fact that I do experience some occasional discomfort. I can tell you that since getting the braces in May, this is the most discomfort that I've felt once I got the power chains and once I started wearing the bite plate, because the bite plate is kind of pressing on the two front teeth that the power chains are pulling. So as you can imagine, there is going to be some discomfort associated with that. There is also a speech impediment or speech impairment that comes along with wearing the bite plate that takes some getting used to. At first, I was very, very self-conscious about the fact that I had a speech impediment or speech impairment, but as of right now, I know that what I'm doing in the here and now is going to help me in the long run. It's not only going to help me with my overall oral health, but it's also going to help with the way my smile looks and all of that. So it's going to improve my smile. It's going to improve my overall oral health. And so I can't complain about that. And guess what? People are just going to have to roll with the punches and accept the fact that your girl has a little bit of a speech problem right now. But again, over time, you definitely get used to it. And if you're someone out there who knows that you're going to have to wear a bite plate, don't get upset. Don't be embarrassed about it, because guess what? You're doing something to improve you. You're doing something to improve your oral health, and that's all that really matters, is that you're taking a stand for you, and that in the end, all of this is going to pay off. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this braces update. I wanted to share with you guys a product. Have any of you guys heard out there about these Listerine tabs? They're these tabs that you can use. They're actually kind of doing a promo with the full-size bottles of Listerine. So check your local drugstores, because I picked mine up at my local supermarket. They were actually giving you 4 free tabs, and these Listerine tabs, they actually look like Tic Tacs or like mints that you put in your mouth, and it kind of dissolves down to water. I'll insert a picture of them right here. Be on the lookout for that product, because that is definitely something that you may be able to take with you on the go. I know a lot of times we as women don't like to carry liquid things inside of our bags. So like a liquid mouthwash may be too bulky for the bags that we like to carry, but they do have these tabs that are like mouthwash tabs that actually liquefy. Once you put the tab in your mouth, you can swish it around and rinse it out. So I thought that that would be something really cool for someone who is wearing braces. So I thought that I would mention it in this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys back here in about 21 days with my next braces update. My next appointment is going to be on November 4th, and so I look forward to having another fun-filled update for you guys. But as you can see, progress is happening. Your girl is improving her smile and her oral health. High five for that. And yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.